I grew up in South Wales, always had a passion for hospitality. I decided to pursue a career in that, so I went to college in Barry in South Wales, and then came to South Devon College, decided that was the best place for me to do my HND. And then I was working for Keith Floyd, the TV celebrity chef. And then I moved back into Torbay to work, and as an assistant restaurant manager, to restaurant manager, food and beverage manager, then changed hotel to a slightly bigger hotel as the food and beverage manager, stroke operations, and then went back to what was the Grand. I worked my way up there to the group operations manager, looking after 7 hotels throughout the southwest and actually 2 in the Lake District. And then I left there and I went and joined Harbour Hotels. And I opened 2 hotels in Salcombe and looked after a 3rd in Sidmouth before finally coming back to Paignton to open the Mercure here. We've got 161 bedrooms, the Latitude 50 restaurant, which is where we're based at the moment, 2 meeting rooms as well. I'm currently working on the project next door as well, which will be 121 bedroom Ibis styles, which will also have 3 treatment rooms and a good sized gym, so it'll be a little bit different. So with nearly 300 bedrooms, that's nearly 600 people a day to the area. It's a good volume of people in who are used to recognised brands, so they're potentially new people to the area, which of course will then hopefully bring further investment and further growth. Obviously, when you're recruiting for a complete new team, we start from obviously the only person in place when I joined was our director of sales. So every level, maintenance, HR, finance, waiting staff, bar staff, chefs, housekeeping, you name it within the hotel context, we've recruited that. So there's approximately 60 full-time equivalent staff for this hotel. And on top of that, housekeepers outsourced, but they recruit locally. I think in total it will be about 80 staff for this hotel. And I'm very pleased to say that everyone bar 1 was employed locally. We've already reached out to college and we're already starting that process. So we will definitely be bringing in apprentices for restaurant and kitchen. And we're looking at other areas within the hotel we can introduce them as well. Our management company, a company called RBH, who have they're in the top places to work in hospitality, have been for a number of years. A big part of that is developing the teams. So we want to be in a position that if somebody moves on for bigger and better things, that actually we can develop people within to take that step up. So we've got that continuity through, and that's our commitment to our teams, is that we will help them grow and develop. There's a lot of things already in place within that setup and that framework, but we are also looking at other areas where we can enhance that more close to home. It's an awful lot of it's down to the individual. If they've got desire and willingness to grow and learn, then we will help them on that journey, and the sky's the limit. Fragrance currently have 2 trading hotels in Torbay, so us here in the Marine Hotel a little bit further down. Ibis Stars open next door later this year, and then to follow will be the Corbin Head. So opportunities abound. So catering or hospitality is not a job, it's a way of life. One positive that came out of the COVID epidemic was that our industry has woken up a little bit, and we're no longer those employers where it's really long hours, really low pay. There's a lot more to it now, a lot more fun. And we're a living wage employer, so we don't even work with minimum wage. So we expect people to come and earn good money, learn, grow, and develop, and they can take you all over the world if that's what you want to do. So there's lots and lots of opportunities. It's a huge industry, and we've been a bit too quiet about how great it is. 161 bedroom hotel with the Latitude 50 restaurant, beautiful terrace, right on the seafront here in English Riviera. There's wonderful opportunities for young people looking to join us. Please come along and see what we've got to offer.